What made this win so important for this team tonight against Utah?
Well, they beat us in the playoffs last year. So for the guys that were here for that, I'm pretty sure that was something that was in the back of our minds. And for the guys that weren't here, we wanted to come out and set the tone against a really good defensive team who makes you guard them for the whole shot clock. So we wanted to come out and do that.
Blake, sort of the same question.
No, it's two different shirts.
About what this game meant. Being in a tight game in the fourth quarter against a pretty good defensive team. What did that mean to kind of pull that one out today?
I think it was just important for us, like as a group, having two games that weren't really close down the stretch, to kind of get tested a little bit, to be up. First of all, have kind of a back and forth first half, come out the third quarter, execute the way we wanted to, and then have a little bit of resistance. I thought we did a good job of maintaining composure, getting stops on defensive end when we needed it, and guys hit big shots. So it's a good lesson for us, but we got to move on now.
Blake, can you talk about the unpredictability of you guys down the stretch? You had a basket, Gallo had a basket, Pat had a basket. It wasn't just one guy. Can you talk about that balance you guys had?
I would prefer to call it versatility. Unpredictability sounds like, we don't know what we're doing. There you go. I think that's kind of our calling card this year. We're going to do a lot of things by committee. Defensively, we got a lot of guys that can get stops. Offensively, we got a lot of guys that can make plays and finish. So, down the stretch, I think that's when teams are toughest to guard, when you just don't know what's coming next.
DJ, you held Rudy Gay to 12 and 7. Talk about the big man battle in the paint.
Well, Rudy Gay played for the Spurs. So,
I'm sorry. Rudy Gobert. I'm sorry.
That's terrible defense. He didn't even play
I think it was our whole team, man. We know how effective he is in the screen and roll game and how great of a passer Ricky is. So we wanted to just play the pick and roll 2-on-2, and we got three other guys who were helping us out on the backside. But it was a team effort tonight, and we just really wanted to stop his rolls and not let him get behind us. So it was all of us.
Blake, last season you started hitting the threes or taking more three-pointers. This season, are you more comfortable with that shot to where, it's just automatic for you?
Yeah, we worked on it all summer. Getting a few reps in like you said, during the season last year, kind of helps confidence. So it's a work in progress. I've said it and I'll say it over and over. It's not a shot I want to fall in love with. I thought tonight I forced a little too many, but I think it's important for spacing for our team and for our offense.
Blake, first quarter, I know people have questioned your explosives over the offseason. I don't know if you've heard any of that. But you did have the dunk over Rudy, and it looked like you had Prince, Dave Chappelle homage by hanging on the rim. So what was going through your mind when you finished that play?
Prince was going through
Blouses.
Just trying to attack. Whenever we set screens and get switches, we want to take advantage of mismatches. So just trying to. Says the guy wearing a blouse. We want to take advantage of those mismatches, so that's really all it was, Class, speak up.
Coach talked a lot about you guys kind of learning how to play with each other, being a kind of a newly formed team. Sitting at 3-0, what are you seeing from your teammates, and how are you learning to play with them?
I really like our defensive trust, even our offensive trust. Really, our trust, I've said it before, is very high with this team. It's not it's just one of those situations. Defensively, we know somebody's going to be there for us. If it's not, there was a play in the third quarter at some point, like a 4 or 5 pick and roll, and we messed it up, and everybody kind of looked at each other like, oh, all right, we got it now. If they run it again, we got it, and they did run it again, and we stopped it. So I think that trust and that confidence in each other of knowing okay, yeah, we messed up, but we'll get it next time is huge. that, and offensively, we've been really good at trusting that next pass. I thought we've done a really good job of not settling for bad shots. We have at times, but we've always gotten back to the flow of the offense that we want.